Hey investigators, my name is Rich Aguilera and welcome to the Big Three. Whoa, crazy sign. I'm so glad you've joined us for today's investigation. You know, I just got my new assignment a few minutes ago. Let's read it together. Rich, the Bible says the world was created in 6 days, then God rested on the seventh. Does nature provide any evidence about what life is like when we don't take time to slow down and rest? Work every day without resting? That would be terrible. I wouldn't be able to concentrate. I wouldn't be able to focus. How would I get anything done? It would... Oh, I think the question was about nature, not me. That would be awful though. That seventh-day rest is something we really need. When God created us, He knew that our bodies needed a weekly rest. Otherwise, we start to struggle. We start to fall apart and stress out. All I know is that if I don't get my rest, my health will begin to erode. That means wash away. Hey, that's it, erosion. There's a ton of erosion in nature we can investigate. What a great way to understand what happens to us when we don't enjoy that special day God set aside for us to rest. Well, if we're gonna talk about erosion, our first stop needs to be one of the most dramatic places on the planet to see erosion, the Grand Canyon. Let's go. I love coming to the Grand Canyon. It's the best place to see the layers of the earth. Here at the rim, we are at about 7,000 feet above sea level, and the bottom of the canyon is about a mile down. To get a good look at this place, we need to hike down into the canyon. Come on, let's go. The Bible teaches about a great flood that turned the world upside down and deposited all these layers as the waters were receding. After a global flood, you would expect to see massive lakes and seas forming all over the world. If a lake were, say, 8,000 feet above sea level, you would expect it would want to drain to lower ground. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of water trying to push its way down to lower ground. If a small leak were to develop, the earth would give way to a massive torrent of water. As the waters drained, this edge of that sea wasn't able to hold back those waters, and they rushed down towards the Pacific. The pressure of all that water eventually carved this canyon into the ground. After we finish our hike here in the Grand Canyon, we need to go to another cool place to continue our investigation. Come on. We're in the Badlands National Park in South Dakota. It's a great place to see how the flood carved up the surface of the planet as the waters receded. To really appreciate how water carved up this place, we should take a close-up look into the Badlands National Park. Come on. Let's take a helicopter ride. We'll get a great view of what happened here.
Wow, what an amazing view! All that rock down there is soft, sedimentary stone. It's rock that was put there with water, and now water can easily wash it away. From here, we can clearly see how one big rush of water probably formed this whole place all at once by one big event, a flood.
We've been talking about how water has the power to wash and erode dirt away. Wow, waterfalls like this one are small compared to the amount of water that flowed through the Grand Canyon. Wow, check out this canyon. When the floodwaters were receding, tons of water flowed through here and cut out this canyon. Just think, at one point, this whole canyon was filled up with dirt, but now it has been eroded away by water. There's not as much water today, but it still continues to erode. All these places we've investigated show us how erosion has the power to cut away something even as solid as rock. Wow, isn't that amazing? Did you know that erosion happens to our body when we don't take care of it? If we don't rest our bodies, it's very destructive for our health. Since God made us, He knew that we needed 1 day out of 7 to rest. That shows us how much He loves us. That 7th day is a gift from God. All right, investigators, it's time to review the big 3. Whoa, man, that was close. Let's see how much we remember about our investigation. And if you know the answer, shout it out. All right, here we go. Number 1. What element has the power to even erode rocks? That's right, water. Good job, investigators. All right, number 2. What is the name of the soft rock that is easily washed away by water? That's right, sedimentary rock. Very good, guys. You guys are doing awesome. All right, number 3. The 7th day is a special what from God? That's right, a gift. The 7th day is a special gift from God. He knew exactly what we needed every week. You know, the 7th day is a special day to rest. It's a day to spend time with family, to enjoy nature, and to worship the God who created us. You guys are awesome investigators. Thanks for helping out with today's Big 3. Oh, I totally didn't see that one coming.